Hey guys, Joachim from BoxInOne. Quick little disclaimer before this episode begins. We are on break this week. Obviously, just college and life, we decided to take a break off. But we do have a few episodes in the tuck. We were mentioning on the podcast that while episode 10 was the last episode to air, that has been officially been put on Spotify and YouTube. We have a lot of episodes in the chamber, and this is one of those lost episodes of BoxInOne, as the title entails. This episode was shot February 8th, 2025, a week after the Luka Doncic trade to the Los Angeles Lakers went through. So some of these conversations are a little dated. We were talking about the Lakers. We were talking about the Warriors with Jimmy Butler. We were talking about Mark Williams being a Los Angeles Laker before that trade with Dalton connecting Cam Reddish got rescinded. We were talking about Luka's fit because he hadn't officially made his Los Angeles debut. And this episode was also shot during the last time Anthony Davis played for the Dallas Mavericks before playing against the Brooklyn Nets tonight at the time of me recording this message. So this is a lost episode, but we still thought it would be fun to put a older episode up this week to give you guys some content and to also see how some of our takes aged. Were they good? Were they bad? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Enjoy.
What the Los Angeles Lakers did to the Dallas Mavericks is the equivalent of the United States of America taking German scientist Heisenberg and helping him build a nuclear device that would then go on to win us World War II.
Nah, bro.
Trade deadline talks.
You did it wrong, bro. You look like you was reading off some shit. I do it like this. What the Los Angeles Lakers did with the Luka Doncic trade is the equivalent of taking Heisenberg from Germany. There's no getting out of this one. It's fried for them. See? Like that. Yeah,
We did the same thing.
To be fair, one of the biggest reasons why the Germans lost the war is because they decided to invade Russia. Out of all Russia,
Oh yeah. They literally tried to do front to back.
Russia.
Rim
They
hot
tried
dog
on the
star
two-
Nicholas. Oh my goodness, they did him dirty. Oh my goodness.
Bro, they tried to
did
run
him
it. Russia. I mean, my fault. Germany tried to run a 2-man. They tried to run a 2-man isolation, bro. They saw the double team, bro, and they tried.
ran.
Bro, they was just.
I ain't see the friend in the crowd, bro. She was far away, bro. I ain't see the
Nah, he was moving like Devin Booker. Why y'all doubling in opens, bro? Why y'all doubling in opens? Hey, but let's actually talk about it. Episode 13 or 12, I don't know, but this is actually gonna get uploaded because we need to upload stuff on the channel
ASAP,
finally.
bro. Godly.
Get home ASAP. You remember what Trump said? You remember what
Oh,
Trump-
we slipping on and shit.
Bro, that was. Oh no, because I quoted that on Thursday. Bro, hey, I'm not gonna name names, but Buddy wasn't bad at the table. I'm not gonna
Bro,
name names, but
Crazy bag.
he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad, was he not?
Dirty Mac of the year.
Lucky a little Hesse tween isolation. Like he had 5 turnovers in a half, but it was still 30 points.
Hey, bro, 30
But-
30.
Actually, we gonna talk about Luka AD to begin the episode. I didn't even do the normal intro. I wanna, since it's a live game, I do wanna pull up this Mavericks score right now. They're beating the Houston Rockets by 20, and once I get my Houston Rockets take out, the people gonna start seeing they fraudulent 5-game losing streak.
K couldn't have been better than Jalen Green.
He been way better. Anthony Davis has 18, 11, and 4 in 16 minutes. Alperen Sengun, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. I was telling you, Dave. I was telling you, Marcus and Ruiz. You want to rely on Jay Sean Tate and Alperen Sengun?
Jason
take-
Tate in the Big 12.
His last name is literally Goon, bro. I'm not trusting him to do nothing serious, bro. I'm not trusting him to do nothing serious in the playoffs, bro. I'm not trusting that man. But
Bro, I'm so brain rotted.
we gotta talk about the Lakers now, man. We said we get on this. We are a week late, but it's still a crazy. Nico Harrison got to hire security.
Big
Where were
cinema. Big
Where were
cinema.
y'all when the Luka Doncic trade happened? Where were y'all? I was like Paul Revere telling him.
Okay.
Maddie.
No. Let me hear my story, bro. It's
Yeah,
hilarious because I'm chilling, bro. I'm texting Taylor. I'm just logging. Ready to go to bed. Like it's 9:00.
It was 9:20, bro. He's
So
not
what,
going to
bro?
no bed at
I was
9:20.
ready to take a shower, bro. Get ready to
They
fucking.
had 9:20.
No, bro. I go to bed like at 11:30.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Yeah, bro.
valid. That's valid.
But
That's
like-
what I need to be on. Continue.
But like, and I'm like, and I get a phone call. I'm like, all people, why is Joaquin calling me? He never calls me. And he FaceTimes me. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, yo, bro, look for AD, look for AD. I'm like, I thought this guy was tweaking me out, bro. I'm like, I thought you were pranking me. I'm like, you're I search it up and I see Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, a first-round pick of Max Christie. I didn't even know how to process it, bro. I didn't even know how to process it.
Why you forget Jalen Hood-Schifino, my Lakers legend?
Who the f*** that guy? What the f***?
Is this Jalen Hood-Schifino erasure?
He's a
Get waived by the Jazz. How do you get waived by the Utah Jazz? The Jazz take anybody, bro.
Nah, to be fair, the Jazz got like 16 point guards, bro.
Yeah, that is. Honestly, Jalen Hood-Schifino as a pick to me didn't make a lot of sense for the Lakers. He went to the wrong system.
Another man's trash is another man's treasure at trade, bro. That's how it is, bro.
Speaking of trades, y'all lost white boy of the year, Dalton Connect.
I'm actually pretty disappointed about that. But I realize we have a decent center. Yeah, he's injury prone a little, but he's young. He's 23. I think it was pretty solid. But giving up a first rounder for it was kind of like, what the f*** are we doing?
I just want to point out real quick the last time.
Rounder is like a 6th grader right now. I'll promise y'all good.
I want to point out the last time AD played Mark Williams, he went for 42 and 24. But it's he went for 42 and 23. Not that
I
it
don't
matters.
care, bro. We need a center. We need a center.
Oh,
We need a center.
I do want to say this though. Let's actually get a little serious in basketball. We've been throwing up miracle shots for the last hour. I feel like that's true. I feel like this Los Angeles Lakers team, they won the future. But I do feel like even though this Mavs did Nico Harrison,
but
I feel like y'all they do with Nico Harrison like Bill Russell after he won championships, except he wasn't a racist Boston in the 60s. That's how they finna do Nico Harrison, bro.
I don't think it's a great comparison, bro.
No, like he traded away their franchise. Like, no, he literally got. How you get fleeced by Rob
He was supposed to
Pelinka?
have a statue.
I don't know how you get fleeced by Rob Pelinka of all GMs, bro.
I know,
Mind
right?
you, this is the
I know,
Rob.
right?
This is the Rob Pelinka who's literally like Mike Dunleavy Jr., who we're gonna talk about the Warriors a little bit later too. This is literally the the Rob Pelinka who's like, hey, bro, you want DeMar DeRozan? Nah, we gonna get Russ. Like, this is the Rob Pelinka who routinely makes, hey, bro, you want to give Caruso a bag? Nah, we good, bro. What Marcus Gasol doing? Like, this is a guy who lets great players walk. He just got job security for the next 10 years, bro. Bro, they gonna call Nico Harrison a DEI GM, bro. Like, this, like, you know how bad this is, bro? I remember when it was a big deal, too. It was like one of the like, newer black GMs in the league. And, bro, this what you do? During Black History, the top of the month, bro. The top of the month. You trade Luka Doncic away. I'm not saying Anthony Davis not gonna do great things. He turning Mr. Goon on the Rockets, and it submits me. So clearly, they woke up a demon in Anthony Davis, and I'm excited to see what this Mavs team does. We were talking about it on the call. It's been a week since the trade, so honestly, us taking a week was good because I was saying the Mavs were a championship lock like immediately. I think that was a little bit of glaze, but
not bad.
But I think they are the best team in the West right now. If you get a healthy, lively Gafford and Davis, they're a little shaky now because he traded away Quentin Grimes. I hate that move. But you still got P.J. Washington, you still got Clay, you still got Najee Marshall, you still got Dinwiddie, and you still got Kyrie.
Quentin Grimes is on the Lakers now, right?
No. Somebody got to edit Sengun face over that. somebody edit out Sengun face over that. Bro, that's your winning center though. Y'all was telling me the Rockets was next up. I still gotta get that debate out.
I wasn't here. I ain't say.
Bro came in with the goon. Bro came out with the goon. Bro came in with the goon. Came out with the goon.
That's a banger. Oh my gosh. That's scientifically correct too. That's a banger. But as I was saying though, I feel like this Lakers team, it's kind of weird because I haven't seen it work. The thing I'm mad about, bro, is Braun got like 5 extra years of juice now. Like, he actually finna play with Bryce. This man saw Luka on the bench against the Clippers, bro, and started like
and we whooped the Clippers. And then he's doing logo heat checks against Steph Curry. I gotta show y'all this picture. I know this is a sidebar because we supposed to talk about Luka.
Leave the game before the game leaves you.
Bro, Bro, why is a 6'3" guard? Why is a 6'3" guard has 4 people on him? And you telling me his next option to pass to is Jimmy Butler?
Leave the game before the game leaves you. It's
Bro,
over. It's over.
His next option, bro, is Jimmy Butler. You got Jimmy Butler. I love and hate Jimmy because sometimes he be or farming and it fails. Like we was talking about it before. He had the Eastern Conference Championship. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold the real one." And then he got gentleman swept. First thing he saying in his Warriors video, "Hey man, championship on the way soon." Do you see our roster?
No. You know what I can't wait for, bro? I'm setting the scene right now. It's the play-in game, bro. 105. 5 seconds left on the clock. Steph bringing the ball up. He kicks to Jimmy. Steph trying to relocate. Jimmy, pull that.
You missed the best part, though. Right? 5 seconds. Steph swinging to Jimmy. Jimmy trying to pull from 30 feet out. He stepped out of bounds. he stepped out of bounds.
Bro, you're going to be so hurt.
The king, Wembanyama get possession. And then they gonna do a pick and roll. We got Brandon Pajemski on Victor Wembanyama in the post. Wemby gonna try to make it 107-105, right? 3 seconds left. Kirk call a timeout. Jimmy, we got Draymond taking out the ball. I already see this. He gonna throw the lob to Jimmy. Jimmy gonna be wide open, right? 2-pointer. He gonna say, "No, I want the game." Step back three. Hits the side of the backboard.
Nah. I got you. Same situation. Jimmy taking out the ball, right? He on the left sideline, bro. I mean, you got the defender right at the right wing. He throw it off his back, hop and bounce.
Did you call game? No.
I call
Bro.
Damn, y'all paid that man 60 M's.
And y'all giving an extension.
Bob Myers, where are you?
They got the Tatum stopper back in the East, though. They got the Tatum stopper in Miami. Low-key, Andrew Wiggins was supposed to Magic. I don't know. It might get spooky.
I can finally root for the Heat again, bro, because Jimmy Butler gone. I hated the Heat with Jimmy Butler, because I hate Jimmy Butler. The Miami Heat, and not even Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler in general, the most overrated player in the league. I was told, that man said, preseason, he said he's going to try this season. He's tired of the Heat losing. He want to do all these fucking media fucking scantics. That man is averaging a career low 16 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Okay, that's cool. While shooting a career low 12% from 3. I was told this man was a demon. He was a superstar. I can finally show my appreciation for Tyler Hero. I love Tyler Hero.
I mean, the Lakers, it's still so confusing because I haven't seen it work. I know immediately how AD impacts the Mavericks. Like, okay, they got another big. Kyrie has a pick and roll threat. AD can space out the floor as a 4 or a 5. AD gonna be a lead on that. It's kind of funny though, because AD said, "I want to go play with a 5," and Rob said, "Go play with Daniel Gafford, buddy." What you said, Walker Kessler? Go play with Lively Jr., buddy. Go be a mentor. That's low-key crazy to do to your future franchise star. I don't know how Luka, because the thing about Luka that we don't talk about enough, he's had off. You can go.
No, you go, bro. You're talking.
I was just gonna say, Luka gonna slow that offense down crazy. I don't think y'all realize that, bro. Braun is going to be yelling at Luka. I'm gonna set another series, right? Nugget series. 4 or 5 matchup.
Okay.
Nugget season. Jamal Murray, he was 1-16 from the first through the third. Fourth quarter, he go 8 for 8.
Sounds about right.
He got 23 points. It's 105-103, right? Jamal Murray is 26 seconds left on the shot clock. They switched on Luka Doncic. That's fried chicken. LeBron in the paint guarding Jokic. Jamal swinging to Jokic. He screen off. They do the switch. Now we got Joker on Luka, and we got AD on Braun. Murray on Braun. Braun clamping Murray the whole time, right? He clamping Murray the whole time. Lock up. Jamal Murray almost lose the ball. 40 feet out. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Jamal Murray chuck it from the logo. Cash. It's 5 seconds left on the shot clock, right? It's 5 seconds left in the game. No timeouts left.
And the cherry on top, bro. It's in Denver.
It's
in Denver.
It's in Denver.
It's
Like
in
I said,
Denver.
Mind you. The series already 4-2. I mean, no, the series already 3-2.
3-2. Jamal Murray, like I said, 40 feet from the logo. Like it looks like a practice shot for him. It's like when Paul George.
This might not happen because the Nuggets are the 3rd seed now and we're still the 5th seed.
And no. Joaquin, mind you. The ball was placed on the ground when he pulled this shot. He had to pick this from the floor.
It's like when Paul George did the
Ball
he did
game.
the head and he threw it up from. That's what Jamal Murray gonna do. But Braun is gonna be getting the great. It's like when Braun saw D'Angelo Russell on the Nets, and all of a sudden Braun was getting into a defensive stance. It's gonna be that type of defense, bro. Hand checks and everything. Refs not calling it. Murray pick it up from 40 out. 5 seconds left, right? Actually, no. Different scenario. 32 seconds left. It's 8 seconds left. JJ Redick, call a timeout. JJ, call a timeout, bro. Actually, no. I'm gonna change it again. My fault. Let's go back. 8 seconds left. JJ says, keep playing. Lakers are out of timeouts. They are out of timeouts because before, JJ made a bad challenge because Luka took a charge when he was trying to block because he couldn't get his feet out the restricted zone. Mind you, Braun is like, push the ball up. Luka gonna dribble up the court so slow. He gonna cross half court. It's gonna be 3 seconds left. They doubling Luka, right? Braun getting checked by Jokic. Mind you, you have no more Dalton Connect. Austin Reed been playing streaky. Mark Williams can't shoot. And Rui Hachimura is Rui Hachimura. Luka gonna dribble up the court. It's gonna be 2 seconds left. He gonna be like, you know what? We got Rui Hachimura wide open on the right wing. Then he can cut in and get it dunk because Braun is boxing out Jokic. Luka gonna be like, that house of highlights calling my name though. Hesse Tween step back from the logo to take us to game 7. Flank. Flank. You gonna get the Mike Green call. Doncic. In the Oklahoma City from a miraculous fourth quarter performance from Jamal Murray are going to the Western
Did it just
Conference
say
Finals.
Oklahoma City Thunder?
Then the Denver Nuggets.
And then you said Eastern Conference Finals too. This guy. This guy, bro, I'm dead.
That's what I'm saying though. Jamal, like I feel like just I don't know how this works. Y'all defense is fried.
Revoke Jamal Murray's citizenship.
You not even Canadian. That's for worse to say.
Daniel's being folks.
Roblesophobe, because his last name Robles. Roblesophobe. Bro,
When it comes to Jamal Murray, yes.
Oh yes, we need to clip this completely out of context.
No.
Daniel Duke? He did Daniel Duke back? Daniel Duke?
Oh.
Hey, what we doing? But no, I'm
Daniel.
The thing that's so crazy to me though is like the thing about the Lakers now is that you low-key don't have no type of perimeter defense because you lost Christie. SGA gonna see Luka on the switch and be like, "Is this real?"
Didn't the Mavs beat the Thunder though?
They did, but that's low-key because PJ Washington got bailed out. I'm not gonna lie, PJ Washington low-key got bailed out, and SGA still dropped like 40 in that game. They gonna do a screen and roll, bro. They gonna have Luka Doncic plays defense like a TSA agent. He gonna be like, "Yup, you're good. Yup, you're good." Bro, because I'm not gonna lie, Windhurst was right. Luka don't be trying on defense. How do you let Jaylen Brown go left willingly? That's not like how do you let Jaylen Brown look like he has a left hand? Mind you, I've seen Jaylen Brown sell so many games because he tried to go left. Drew Holiday was literally ruining that man in that Bucks series. How you let Jaylen Brown look like he got a competent left hand? Luka gonna see SGA and be like, I don't know, Bron. I don't know. DFS, that's on you, big bro.
Is he gonna fit the aura?
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, at least with AD could guard like 1 to 5 pretty well, bro. Luka can't check nobody, bro. And the thing is, y'all got Jackson Hayes and Mark Williams.
I think
February 20.
I like Jackson Hayes.
February 25th, bro. When y'all go to Denver, Nikola Jokic goes.
You know we're going to Denver on... No way. He checked the schedule.
No. Yes, we checked the schedule. February 22nd, AD's going for 70, bro. AD's going for 70 on Mark Williams. AD And he gonna probably hit y'all with a step back game winner, the same one he hit on the Nuggets, bro. And then he gonna flip off Rob Pelinka. I need that badly. Then y'all gonna go to Denver. I'm setting the scene, right? Mark Williams playing the defense of his life against Jokic. First play of the game.
Still got 50.
First play of the game. No, it's gonna be the first 4 plays of the game. Jokic just gonna hit 4 straight logo bombs. Jokic is 48% from 3. He got the second best 3-point percentage in the league. It's not even that unlikely. 4 straight logo bombs in Denver.
Well, no. But does he actually have the second highest 3 percentage?
Yeah,
ever?
Jokic is the second highest 3-point in the season right now. I'm pretty sure he does. That's the crazy, bro. We never seen anything like this again, bro. Mind you,
$4.5 attempts.
Appreciate greatness, bro.
it's gonna be like, bro, Jokic's gonna have 4 threes in a row, right? Then Luka gonna hit a little logo shot. Bron gonna get a transition dunk. And it's gonna be like, okay, cool. We got ourselves a little game. I'm gonna go make my meal, right? So I can sit down and enjoy this game. I'm gonna make my popcorn. I don't even eat popcorn. I'm gonna make my food, whatever. I'm gonna make my burrito bowl. That's gonna take a calm little 10 minutes, right? I'm gonna check back. It's gonna be a minute left in the first quarter. I check the stat sheet. They're gonna say Jokic broke Klay Thompson record for points scored in the quarter. You're gonna see 45, 12, and 3. You're gonna see 4
on the greatest shooting you ever seen.
Like, you're gonna see Jokic gonna have 45 at the half on like 19 of 21 and 8 of 8 from 3. By the time that third quarter hit, bro, at that point, Julian Strother gonna have like 26, bro. Jokic gonna finish that game with 60, 45, and 27, bro, with 10 steals. With 8 blocks. We are literally going to see Wilt's record broken. You tell me Mark Williams is going to be the Jokic stopper? This is like the worst conference to have no interior post, bro. They're going to have Chet Holmgren go for 30. This is the worst conference to trade Anthony Davis, bro. It's one thing if you traded him to the East. You traded him to a team, with an already good front court, and now you make it the best front court in the league?
No, that Denver gonna be something.
Bro, DeAndre Jordan might go for 15 a game on y'all, bro. I'm so serious.
All right, now you're reaching. No, that old ass ain't doing.
Bro, imagine Russ hatred amp plus Jokic having nobody in the front court and Jamal Murray Magic. Do you realize they are going to put up stats like that Heat game where everybody went for 30? Do you realize Russ? It was a random regular season game against the Hornets, and like Duncan Robinson, Rozier, Nunn, and Jimmy Butler all had like 30. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Russell Westbrook, they at least all had 20. I remember, bro. It was a really weird game. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Russell Westbrook.
Move on.
What?
Move on.
Russell Westbrook, this is trauma for you. Bro, you can't even say nothing. The Warriors not even in the conversation. I hate watching the Warriors as a fan for my own enjoyment, bro. It hurt my soul. I'm just saying, do you know how bad the Nuggets are going to do the Lakers? Like, Luka's gonna have one of those games where he does great. Bro, Russ is going to do everything in his power to get Luka ejected from the first minute of the game. They're going to call this man slurs he hasn't heard since his time in the Slovenian national team just to get a reaction out of Luka, bro. I'm so serious. It works out for y'all, but low-key, I'm thinking about it. That team is fried in the West, bro. Unless y'all draw Sengun, bro, I'm sorry. You draw the Nuggets, you draw the Thunder, you draw the Nuggets, bro. Bro, Anthony Edwards, bro, y'all might get fried, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all still haven't fixed y'all getting fried, bro. Dallas won the trade. Now, granted, we do have to talk about, I'm talking so much. My fault, y'all. I'm about to shut up. I do have to say, we have to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers commitment to the fact that you got, and I'm going to name every decade, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Luka Doncic. Daniel, if you ever complain about the Robert Sacre days again,
that poverty gimmick is so over, bro.
It's like the Patriots being mad about 2 seasons. Do you not see what y'all did to the AFC the last 20 years? You have never had a bad season, bro. You grew.
I haven't complained. You
got to see Kobe and Bron win chips, and now you probably gonna see Luka win at least one.
Yeah, bro, I love it. love it. Love it. It's beautiful.
I will
Like,
say
bro,
though, for Mavericks fans, bro, like this trade, they're lucky not stepping enough. Like Nico Harrison having to get extra security, whatever, bro.
Dog,
Kinda
you see
like,
the hashtags are
bro,
ridiculous.
if this was San Antonio and they like traded Wemby, I kid you not, Greg Popovich will put a hit out on whoever did it. Say it, like straight mob. There's gonna be some in San Antonio that's gonna gun that man down. Like, bro, like where to Charles Barkley, bro? It's gonna be some that's gonna gun that down if they ever trade Wemby.
Or sit on him.
Hey, you going out either way, bro.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
I
Full
gotta
metal.
start that today, bro, because I watched Invincible last night, so I gotta start it back today.
Oh,
Bro,
I
bro,
haven't watched it. Show me.
All I'm gonna say is my snapping goat. I'm gonna leave it at that. With that said, though,
Mustang.
I don't know. This is a really weird trade. We've been talking about it for 24 minutes. I have to see
No,
it
we've been talking
first.
probably like 15, but it's been mostly you talking.
I like the Jimmy Butler thing. I already know Warriors not finna do nothing, bro. Like,
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Our only hope is Jimmy Butler becoming a 30-point triple-double scorer for the play-in to the finals, bro. And like even then, we draw the Cavs or the Celtics, bro. We not finna do. Actually, I don't know. If we draw the Celtics in the finals, we might win. Just off aura and semantics, we might win that. Because you have Curry and Jimmy Magic together versus the Celtics, we might win that one. I'm not going to lie. We might win that one. But finals, Jimmy said championship coming soon. Does he know Podziemski's his third option?
But he don't know.
Does he know we're relying on Quentin Post to
No.
guard Nikola Jokic?
Let me
Just-
set the scene for you, Joaquin. It's 105. 6 minutes left. Steph inbound the ball. Podziemski grab it. Kick it back off to Steph. Bang. Technical foul. Draymond and Jimmy was fighting in the other corner. Other team's ball, bro. They take their technical free throws, bro. Game
I'm
over.
gonna go to a Warriors game expecting boxing matches.
Bro, we gonna see a video come out.
Mind you, we had a package to say Jimmy and Wiggins to the Suns for KD. Draymond wasn't included in that package. KD literally called Steph. He said, "Hey, bro, who's still on the team? We good off that." Click. He like as great as the Warriors are as a franchise.
They could have been literal terrorists.
I kid you not. So 2015, 2016, let's just say Warriors could have ran the board from 2015 to probably 2019. Let's just say the KD Achilles stuff happens, right? Let's just say. So we go 4 straight, then we lose 2019, then the bubble season happens. I'm sorry. The Lakers are not beating that Warriors team because Boogie would have came back. I'm sorry, bro. You're not beating that team. Then 2021, Giannis or Trae Young in the finals. That's a sweep. Chris Middleton not doing nothing, bro. Then you got 2022. You have the Warriors. So, okay, I just want to set the scene. 2015, 16, 17, 18, lose 19. You win 21, 22, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's 7 out of the 8 rings, bro.
And literally all cuz Draymond Green.
That's 7 out of the 8 rings. Mind you, we probably still beat the Nuggets in 23. And we beat... Bro, the Golden State Warriors have missed out on 5 rings because of Draymond.
But for some reason, nobody gonna check him. Nobody gonna say him.
And this man LeBron convinced Draymond to stay on the Warriors instead of going to the Grizzlies. Buddy knew exactly what he was doing.
Lee thinker.
You muted down.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he convinced Draymond not. Bro, we could have straight up done the Draymond for Jaren Jackson Jr. Smith switch, and Steph would have had a PNR threat finally. We gonna rely on Quentin Post production to get us to the finals.
TJD production.
Bro, we're relying on Pat Spencer, bro.
Hey, chill. You seen that poster done, bro. Watch how you talk on Pat Spencer.
we relying on Pat Spencer minutes. He checked in the Lakers game. I said, who?
Bro, you're not familiar with Pat Spencer?
I
bro?
know who he is, but still, bro, we relying on Guy Santos
Lacrosse
and
demon?
Pat Spencer. Bro, we gonna wrap it up here though. I'm not gonna lie, because Daniel gotta go. I do want to say real quick, De'Aaron Fox finally has a number 2 guy. I'm intrigued to see how the Spurs go. I want to say Kuzma going to the Bucks for Middleton.
Number 2.
That's
What's me number 2?
De'Aaron Fox.
Don't forget who team this is. That is Wemby's
What?
team.
That's what I said. I said my Fox. I meant to say Wemby has a 2. I also want to say Ben Simmons to the Clippers. We beating the Rockets in 5. I also just want to say Chris Middleton going to the Bucks.
What?
I mean the Wizards. Chris Middleton going to the Wizards. ESPN gonna post Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton, a new duo in the East.
We not doing that whatsoever.
Kyle
What's that
Kuzma,
smell, bro? What is that smell?
Nico Harrison.
Thank you for giving
What
me.
Kendrick say?
Thank you for giving
Headshot of the
Laker
year.
fans 15 more years of fun.
Y'all don't deserve nothing, bro.
Yeah,
Adam
we
Silver
do.
literally rigged the league for y'all. Y'all don't
That's
deserve
the
nothing,
worst
bro.
fans ever. Y'all really don't deserve.
Y'all don't deserve it, bro. Mind you, listen, look how hard it is to be an LA fan, bro. Oh, we have no cap space in baseball, so we can just farm and get all the Japanese talent of the planet on the Los Angeles Dodgers and give them $720 million. His translator took the charge. Shohei was really gambling on them games. They had
These charges? Did we get charges, bro?
57 months.
Bro,
57 months, bro.
4.5 years and he has to pay back 50 mil.
Bro, I'm sorry. They had Shohei's translator take the gambling charge. They could not have Otani go out like Jahante Porter, bro. Mind you, the FBI investigating Terry Rozier. That's really weird. Regardless, though, y'all have all the Japanese talent in the world, and then it's like, oh, the Lakers are. We have Luka Doncic, bro. Y'all don't deserve nothing, bro.
Y'all really
Like y'all get on me for being a Boston fan, bro. It took us 6 years to get one chip out of our future, bro. It took us 6 years to even get like the Jays like coordinated.
And it took us 1 year.
Y'all turned Brandon Ingram into Luka Doncic, bro. I hope you know
If
that.
you really think about it, bro, LA fans been eating for the past like 4 or 5
yeah.
years, bro.
100%.
2020, you win a chip, bro. 2021,
2
the
chips.
Ra-
You won 2 chips.
You won 2 chips in 2020, bro. The Rams won a chip in 2021, bro.
2022.
The
I'm a Rams
Dodgers
fan.
won their, bro. The Dodgers won their chip last year, bro. Now you get this shit. Y'all have no room to complain about anything.
Ain't the Dodgers win like in 2022 as well?
No. 2022 was the
No.
Braves.
But the Dodgers won one of these decades. It's not their first one.
Yeah, no.
They won
it's not their
2020 and then 2024.
Bro, yeah. Mind you, as a Baltimore Ravens fan, we've been waiting on it to load since bro, I was 5
I'm
last
not a Rams fan. I am a Cowboys fan. That is what I'm.
Yo, what is that f***ing smell? Do you see what Micah Parsons said, Daniel?
No.
He said if he hits 30 and he still ain't got a ring, he joining the Chiefs.
That's valid, bro. That's valid. Yeah, but I guess
super
he,
team narrative?
I guess he joined the Chiefs then, bro, because we ain't winning in the next
Wait,
20
let me
years,
see.
bro.
Wait, how old is Micah Parsons?
He's like 25.
Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all got 5 years. They got 5 years to make something happen.
What did Pat Bev say? These next 5 years are mine. Nah. If you know, you know.